Hello everyone, welcome to Indian Current Affairs podcast channel. Today we are going to discussing some of very important MCQs on recent current affairs. So let's start the first question. Which country recently launched the Lunar Gateway project in collaboration with NASA? First one, Russia, China, India, European Union. So answer to this one is European Union. So what is Lunar Gateway? Lunar Gateway is a space station which will orbit around the moon, similar to the space station, Earth's space station, which is orbiting our Earth at 400 kilometers from surface. So this Lunar Gateway is also one of the space station which will orbit the moon. So if you see the explanation, the Lunar Gateway, or simply Gateway, is a space station which is planned to be assembled in orbit around the moon. The gateway is intended to serve as a communication hub, science laboratory and habitation module for astronauts as part of the Artemis program. It is a multinational collaborative project. Participants include NASA, European Space Agency, Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, the Canadian Space Agency and the Mohammed bin Rashid Space Center. So these are all countries which will collaborate in that one. And the gateway is planned to be the first space station beyond low Earth orbit. So now let's see the next question. The National Medical Devices Policy 2023 aims to achieve which of the following objectives? First option, promote domestic manufacturing of medical devices, increase exports of medical devices, ensure quality and safety of medical devices. D, all of the above. So the National Medical Devices Policy aim is all these are the aims of this policy, because we are importing more medical devices from around the world. We are not producing enough of them, but we are the pharmacy of the world. We have lot of demand for them. So that's why government intended to manufacture them in our country itself by this policy. Medical Devices Policy 2023, a vision to streamline regulation, incentivize domestic manufacturing and facilitate R&D. In a bid to reduce import dependency and boost domestic production of medical devices, the Union Cabinet recently approved the National Medical Devices Policy 2023. Now see the next question. Which Indian state recently became the first to implement the Model Presence Act? A. Maharashtra, B. Tamil Nadu, C. Karnataka, D. Uttar Pradesh. So presence comes under state list, but recently Union proposes some model presence provisions. So states may follow them or not follow. But which of the following states first approved this Model Presence Act was Maharashtra. Maharashtra approved the Model Presence Act. So the Model Act has appropriate provisions for reformation, rehabilitation and integration of prisoners in the society. It also has provision for welfare programs for prisoners and aftercare and rehabilitation services as an integral part of the institutional care. So next question is, the Open Network for Digital Commerce ONDC initiative is then aimed at A. Enhancing digital payments, B. Creating a unified digital commerce platform, C. Promoting e-governance, D. Developing smart cities. So ONDC is a unified digital commerce platform. It is similar to Flipkart and Amazon, but it is a government entity. So any seller or manufacturer can keep their products in this website and buyers can buy from that one. So without any platform fees, it is run. So next question. Open Network for Digital Commerce is a network based on open protocol and will enable local commerce across segments such as mobility, grocery, food order and delivery, hotel booking and travel among others to be discovered and engaged by any network enabled application. Next question. Which of the following projects is associated with the detection of gravitational waves in India? First one, LIGO India project, B. Chandrayaan 3, Mangalyaan 2, Gaganyaan. So answer to this one is LIGO India project. So it is the project associated with the detection of gravitational waves. If you see the explanation, a site near Anunda Nangnath in the Hingoli district, Maharashtra has been selected. In April 2023, the Cabinet of India approved the project to build the advanced gravitational wave detector in Maharashtra at an estimated cost of 2,600 crore. So this project is for determining the gravitational waves. So next question, the electromagnetic ion cyclotron waves are significant in the study of A. Climate change, B. Space weather, C. Renewable energy, D. Ocean currents. Answer to this one is space weather. If you see the explanation, the electromagnetic ion cyclotron waves are the discrete electromagnetic emissions observed in the Earth's magnetosphere. The EMIC waves play an important role in the loss process of highly energetic electrons. So these highly electric electrons are coming from those are observed by these electromagnetic ion cyclotron waves. So by that they are saving us from the solar radiation. So in the Earth's inner magnetosphere. So by studying them, it is like studying the atmosphere of outer space. So next question, consider the following statements with reference to the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR. CSIR is a statutory body funded by the Ministry of Science and Technology. Second statement, CSIR's research spans a broad range of fields including radio physics, biotechnology and environmental engineering. Third one, the President of India serves as the ex officio head of the CSIR. So which statements are correct? Second statement is correct. First and third statements are wrong because it is not a statutory body, but it is a autonomous organization funded by the Ministry of Science and Technology. So the PM is the ex officio head, not the president. Now see the next question. Short selling is a trading strategy in which an investor, option A, purchases a security and holds it for an extended period and anticipating a rise in its price. B, sells a security that is owned expecting the market price to rise further. Option C, borrows a security to sell it in the market intending to repurchase it later at a lower price. Option D, invests in the securities without borrowing, relying on market trends. So answer to this one is option C is the correct answer. What is short selling? In short selling, what they are doing is first they borrow some securities. So they borrow some shares at certain price. So after they will sell all of them, and if the market reduces, then they purchase again them. For example, consider 100 shares. So now the value of the 100 shares are 100. So they bought 100 shares with 100 rupees. So they incurred 10,000 rupees amount. Now what they will do is they sell for 10,000 rupees. After that, so because of large quantity of selling, market will fall. Or at the same time, they will release any statements by saying this company is going to bankrupt, like that. So then what will happen? Company shares fall down. After that, if the share comes from for 50 rupees, now that 100 shares 5,000 rupees only. So at that time they will buy again that 100 shares and give to the borrower. So who give them, they will repay to them. So by that they gain 5,000 rupees, like that. So short sellers borrows a security to sell it in the market, intending to repurchase it later at a lower price. Like that, if you see the currently Hindenburg, what they did, they said they alleged something bad happening in Adani Group. So by that, what will happen? The market will fall. So they already sell the shares and they will buy at a lower price, and they again give to them where they have bought. So short selling involves borrowing a security to sell it with the expectation of repurchasing it at a lower price later. So profiting from a price decline. Now see the next question. Consider the following statements regarding coral bleaching. A coral bleaching occurs when increased ocean temperatures, pollution and high levels of ocean acidity stress corals. Second statement, high solar irradiation only affects the deep water corals and does not contribute to the bleaching in shallow water corals. Third statement, coral bleaching leads to the loss of the symbiotic relationship between corals and zooxanthellae, affecting coral survival and growth. So which of the following statement is correct? So first statement and third statement are correct. Second statement is wrong. First of all, what is corals? So coral reefs are made up of colonies of hundreds to thousands tiny individual corals called polyps. So these are also animals. So these marine invertebrate animals have hard exoskeletons made up of calcium carbonate and are sessile, meaning permanently fixed in one place. So they don't move. So they stay at one place. Then statement 2 is incorrect because high solar irradiation contributes to the bleaching in shallow water corals, not deep water corals. This is true. So irradiation causes more damage to shallow water corals, not the deep water corals. If you see the statements again, coral bleaching occurs when increased ocean temperatures, pollution. So this coral bleaching in symbiotic relationship with the zooxanthellae. So what will happen if temperature increases? So these zooxanthellae leave the coral reefs. So coral reefs, if these are not attracted to these corals, then what will happen? They don't get any food, so they will die or are faded away. So that's why it is called coral bleaching. So coral bleaching occurs when increased ocean temperatures, pollution and high levels of ocean acidity. So this will give stress to the corals. So first statement correct and the third statement also correct. Now next question. Consider the following statements with reference to the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Urban 2.0. So PMAY U 2.0 provides financial assistance for constructing, purchasing or renting houses for urban poor and middle class families over 5 years. Second statement, the scheme includes components like beneficiary led construction, affordable rental housing and an interest subsidy scheme. Third statement, PMAY-U 2.0 is applicable only to statutory towns as per census 2011 and excludes newly developed towns or areas. So which of these statements are correct? First statement and second statement are correct. Third statement is wrong because even newly developed cities are also included in this scheme. If you see this one, this is for constructing and purchasing and rental houses for urban poor and middle class families for 5 years. So this term of the government, and the scheme includes components like beneficiary led construction. So in this beneficiary construct his own house and government gives some subsidy or some money to the construction. Affordable rental housing and interest subsidy schemes. The interest subsidy schemes means they will give some subsidy on the interest of house loans. Next question, explanation. Statement 3 is incorrect as the scheme includes newly developed towns too. So next question. Consider the following statements with reference to UNESCO Kalinga Prize. The Kalinga Prize is UNESCO oldest prize created in 1951 following a donation from Mr. Bijoyanand Patnaik. So the prize is awarded annually. It recognizes contributions to the popularization of science or technology and includes all forms of media communication. So which of the following statements are correct? So first statement and the third statement is correct, but second statement is wrong. So the prize is awarded annually, not annually, it is 2 years once. That means biannually it is given. So at first it is annually awarded, but now it is biannually giving. So statement 2 is incorrect as the prize is awarded biannually, not annually. If you see the first and third statement, the Kalinga Prize is UNESCO's oldest prize. So this is true statement. It is introduced in 1951. So who will get this prize? The persons who contribute more to the science and technology, he will get this prize. So it is also given by the UNESCO. Next statement, next question. Consider the following statements with reference to the collision avoidance system. First statement, a collision avoidance system helps a vehicle steer clear of another vehicle or obstacle by using information about the location of other vehicles and obstacles. The CAS devices are designed only for vehicles driven by humans and are not applicable to autonomous vehicles. So, which of the following statements are correct? So, statement 1 is correct. So, collision avoidance system, it is news. It is in news because Kavach system is introduced in Indian Railways to reduce the accidents. So, it is not only for vehicles which have drivers, but also for autonomous vehicles. So statement 2 is incorrect as CAS devices are applicable to both human driven and autonomous vehicles. Next question, consider the following statements with reference to the National Institutional Ranking Framework, NIRF. So it was launched by the Ministry of Education as the first effort by the government to rank higher education institutions in India. Second statement, participation in NIRF was made compulsory for all government run educational institutions starting from 2018. Third one, the NIRF ranks institutions based on 7 parameters. So which of the following statements are correct? First statement and second statement is correct, but third statement is wrong because it is based on 5 parameters. So NIRF considers 5 parameters to give the rank to any educational institute. If you see the explanation, so which are the 5 key parameters are teaching, learning and resources. First parameter. Second one, research and professional practices. And third one, graduation outcome. Fourth one, outreach and inclusivity. And fifth one, perception. So, next question. Consider the following statements. The Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalaya was launched in 2004 to provide residential schools for girls from SC, ST, OBC and minority communities in educationally backward blacks. Second one, it provides the facility to have at least one residential school for girls from classes 6 to 12 in every educational backward black. So which of these statements are correct? Both the statement is correct. Next question, which of the following is incorrect regarding the Indian peafowl? That means peacock. So the peacock is indigenous to India, Nepal, Bangladesh and Myanmar and Sri Lanka. Next statement. So peafowls are omnivores feeding on insects, seeds and fruits and small mammals. So peafowls are commonly found in grasslands, forests and near human habitats. And D is the conservation status of the Indian peafowls is endangered according to the IUCN Red List. So which of these statement is wrong? So statement D is wrong because these are not endangered, they are least concerned. So the Indian peafowls is actually listed as least concerned, not endangered. So next question. Who among the following finance minister in India delivered the shortest budget speech in the history of India? First one, Manmohan Singh. Second one, Dhirubhai M. Patel. Third one, Arun Jaitley. Fourth one, Jashwant Singh. So answer to this one is Dhirubhai M. Patel. So he gave the shortest budget speech. So which include only 800 words. Who gave the longest speech? It is Nirmala Sitharaman. Who gave the lengthiest budget? It was Manmohan Singh. So Dhirubhai M. Patel presented Indian budget with 800 words. So thank you very much.